we go. I figured it out. Yeah, that should work now.
I asked Eric Lewis about the OnlyFans, and he approved.
Perfect.
Great.
You know how tempted I was to sneak the logo into my PowerPoint slide?
I thought you were going to. I was looking for it.
Did you find the one logo I did sneak in there?
No? Hang on.
I did
I'm going to
sneak
go look
the
again.
logo
I'm
there.
going to look again.
But I really thought about putting it in there. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Oh, I see there's a little Netflix down.
Oh, shut up! No, that's it.
Okay, so
For me.
Of course.
seems that it's working. Yeah, the stream appears to be working. Also, Justin, we don't have a slide for the
Oh, it appears to be working. Huh?
No.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah, it is working.
Yeah, it's still got a little delay, but it's just fun.
Yeah, it's got a bit of delay,
I like
but
to see my old self, you know.
Sorry if you answered, I didn't catch it. Justin, did you say we don't have a slide for the one proposal, do we?
We have a proposal.
Yeah, remember the floor money thing.
Yeah, our friends in the apartments.
There's not a slide for that, but I can make one real quick.
If you want to make one, yeah, sure, that's fine with me.
Can you put the one thing in it that I'm not going to say because we're live?
I don't know. Do it at your own risk, Justin.
It's floor money. They can use it as they choose.
Maybe I'll sneak it in there.
I don't know. It's a little spicy.
What should I call it? Like floor money?
It's pronounced shadow fox.
Just say like remaining floor money. I don't really know.
Yeah, like remaining on campus floor money. I don't know.
I'll trust your judgment. Go with whatever you think is good.
But put all campus like in or on campus in all caps. So it's like specified, like these are the people on campus.
On campus. There we go.
Put it in like italics. No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Bold. Underline, italics.
Sounds good.
Bold, underlined, italics. A bigger size.
Yellow. Wait, not yellow.
Red. Yes, there we go. Now no one will be confused.
Nice.
So I guess I should just put like what it is money for people that are for students that
campus, yeah.
are still on campus.
Did you put Ann Patrick in parentheses?
There's 51 of them, so it's $255.
Okay, so I'll say like how much.
Do you also want to propose the slide since it's like a money thing, or?
I mean, I can. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. I guess we never really talked about who would actually.
How much is $5 per person, and there's 51. You said.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce on campus?
How do you pronounce on campus?
Yeah, I may accidentally say something else.
On campus.
Did you say only?
Oh.
Also, just like be sure to ask the General Assembly what they think about raising it.
Yeah, raising it.
Yeah, because like those guys are actually paying the $20 RHA fee, so we can see what the General Assembly thinks about that. And yeah. Hello, Ross.
Do I need anything other than like what and how much?
Why?
I guess yeah.
Because we like our friends who are on campus and we don't.
How much? How many people? Why? Yeah, because they're on campus and they're actually paying the fee. So
I also never got a slide from Rachel about trivia, so I don't know if she just.
Oh.
I'll ask her
Okay.
Go for it, Patrick. Yeah, you got this.
because every time she posts about it, I always chat with the RHA account for a while.
Okay.
I think it's fun.
So, do we have a slide for the proposal, the Discord, the blood drive, and the shirts?
Whoa. No.
No, we don't.
No.
Hmm.
I only have a slide right now for the floor money and then essential workers, or the member
Shut
of the
up!
week, which
What?
was essential workers. Welcome, everyone.
You ruined it!
Listen, I was
Fucking
just reading it.
job.
I was reading it,
Uh,
and I just saw. It's fine. Only us four know.
well,
Only
I
Jackson
mean,
and Ross are here.
yeah.
There better be no one else on this YouTube stream.
Luckily, we have lots of time before the meeting, so we can throw together a couple slides. I mean, it's not like they're super necessary because like we only have one proposal, but like it might be nice to have a slide to go along with what we're talking about, just because it's like traditionally how RHA goes.
Yeah.
Ross, I don't know if you're hearing this, but if you want to throw together a slide about the blood drive thing and give it to Justin, that'd be lovely. You're muted.
Oops. Sorry, guys. My bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'll throw together a slide. Do we have a format you want it to be in, or just throw anything
Eh,
together?
you know, do your best. I mean, just tell them basically what it is and how it works.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It doesn't cost any money, so you're just kind of talking about what it is.
Gotcha.
And then, so I texted her, but she did not respond about the prizes and stuff. So I might just send her an official email. It might get to her faster.
Rachel?
No.
Who are you talking about?
Uh, Blood drive lady.
Yeah, okay.
Blood drive lady.
Yes. I don't think she wants to text me back because she also owes me a gift card because I won a bet. So
Oh.
she doesn't want to give me the gift card because I don't think she was planning on me actually winning the bet.
But then you did, so.
I did. Yeah, she didn't think I could beat her record for how many blood donors I can get in a day, and I got
And you
100.
did.
I did.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, so I wanted the gift card, and so I went out on the floor of the plant and I harassed people until they went up there and donated blood.
Nice.
And then like their supervisors were like, "Wait, I needed them. Like you can't just take them." I'm like, "Don't worry about it," and I just like walked away. And like there was a bunch of angry supervisors at me.
They're
And
probably fine. They're fine.
Yeah, no, I was like, "You get over it. It's fine."
Forget about it.
Why is my computer being so slow?
Huh?
My computer's being slow.
Interesting. I don't know.
We have 5 viewers.
Yeah, I can't tell who they are though, because for some reason the like participants
6.
list like only says that I'm in the chat, which is not wrong, or not right. Like participants it just says RHA. Oh, it says Patrick Caddis now.
Oh.
I don't know.
I sent a message in the chat that says, "Who are y'all?" I'm hoping they'll respond. And they should also hear me say that here in a bit.
Oh.
Justin, I know you are you.
I am me. I am RHA.
Oh, hello, RHA.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Pronounced shadow fox.
Where is the YouTube link for this?
There's one in the slide.
Oh, okay. Okay. The link that I have is not working.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah. I'll just use the one. There was one in the email, right?
Yeah, try the email one.
Okay. The one that I had is the one that got taken down for violating the.
Oh, yeah, it's not that one.
There we go.
It's that one.
We have not violated anything yet.
Yeah,
You know,
I hope it
think
stays that
about
way.
it,
Let's see.
I have to go out with a bang.
Yeah, we do.
So I'm not gonna just like go out for anything.
What if we just don't say anything? Then we can't get flagged.
What if we just
I
don't
would-
talk the entire meeting? We just sit
We we just look dumb,
here.
or we like do the whole meeting in the chat.
Hey guys, well,
We just sit here typing the whole time.
Well, no one's responding to me, and I know there's only 4 viewers now. It's us. It's
oh,
us.
it's us. It is us.
I'm kind of hurt now. Thought I had friends.
Wow, that's hurtful to us.
No, you said you weren't my friend yesterday.
I don't remember saying that.
I don't think you explicitly said it, but when I had to like convince you to give me money, I felt like our friendship was beneficial.
Okay, I got the trivia slide now.
Oh yeah, she said she told me she was sending it. I didn't relay that, did I?
That's okay. Seems a little biased on who won, but you know, I'm not complaining.
Oh, you just want to like shout that out real quick too?
Hello, Audrey Walters.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi, that's not Audrey Walters. That's
That is
someone
not.
else. And a dog.
A dog?
There's a
I
dog?
think it's a dog.
You mean Audrey?
No, is
No.
that a dog
An actual dog.
or is it a pillow? What is it?
I don't think that's a dog.
I can't tell.
No, I don't know what's going on.
It's not a dog. And if it was a dog, Audrey heard it.
Audrey, did you just hurt a dog?
Audrey,
we
you're
can't hear
muted. We
you.
can't hear you.
Unmute yourself.
I wrote quarantine to get Red Lobster and hang out with my friends.
Nice.
Nice.
But you
fight.
didn't break quarantine to cut my hair?
I told you I would.
No, you said when this all goes like away. You didn't say you would break quarantine.
The weekend is when everything goes away. I don't have to do homework.
Wait, it's not the weekend. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
I am big confused.
But you said you got Red Lobster?
Yeah.
I support it.
Mm-hmm. I got like 12 biscuits and then like pasta.
Pasta.
That's good.
Pasta. I'm gonna
Well,
die.
I love garden.
12 biscuit. Have you guys seen the YouTube video of 12 bricks?
Yeah.
I just got 12 bricks.
12 bricks.
Whoa!
Whoa. So good. So good.
We have.
Oh my
6
god, oh my god, what am I gonna do with them?
Wait, how many
This is just a dude, bro.
6 viewers.
Okay.
hey you.
Y'all excited for Friday?
No.
I'm nervous.
I'm kind of nervous too.
What is happening?
Like, I'm
Friday-
nervous for
Alright.
myself
Friday
and I'm
at
nervous
noon.
for all of you.
There's Friday at noon is RA selection.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a part of that.
Patrick's like, I don't care. I don't even live on
Yeah.
campus.
Patrick's like,
I thought about it, but then I realized if I got it, I would have to move all my stuff again, and I'm not doing it. I was like, I will pay the rent. It is not that bad. So yeah, because I don't. I'm what some may refer to as a porter. And yeah,
I'm not hoarding too. I think we all know that. I don't know if they did. I
So
think at least
It's
new.
what is the pillow behind you, Audrey?
Like a couch?
No,
Oh, the producer?
Ouch.
The cat.
it's a what? I thought it was a dog.
I don't. My dad doesn't believe in pets.
How do you just not believe in pets? What does that even mean?
Yeah, I
He's
don't,
allergic to hair, and then like does not like the thought of cleaning up hair.
Is
It's
he allergic?
What?
Is he
Fine.
allergic to you? You have hair?
I don't shed that bad.
Oh, well, but you admit you shed a little.
so I got a dog, and he's a really nice dog.
Where's your dog?
Jackson, show the dog.
I can't.
Jackson is the
Whenever
dog.
I pet him, he just pees. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he gets so excited that he just starts peeing, like, every time.
I've never
Maybe
heard
you
that
should
happen.
pet him more.
Maybe I should what?
Pet him more. He can't pee all
No,
the
then
time.
that'll just positively reinforce his peeing. Like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know what to do to my dog. Like, every time, like, I'm around him, like, I can't pet him or even look at him because he'll start peeing and
Yeah, what do you?
positively reinforce it. So I just have to, like, pretend he's not there, which
So you're
sucks.
just
never-
never gonna
never
pet
heard
your
of
dog?
Well,
I've never
he
heard.
stops peeing, dude.
How?
What
Okay,
problem have?
That's
I'm hurt.
kind of chaotic. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I mean, it is. I'm actually like, so my mom like looked into it like, because we thought it might be like some kind of weird like medical thing, and it's apparently it like some dogs do it just because like, I don't know, basically just because they're really happy and it's kind of like a thing that they grow out of. Um, so
Huh.
I'm hoping he grows out of it soon because I would like him to stop.
Maybe he has a nervous bladder.
I guess I don't know.
There's like I've seen commercials about it. They have pills,
Pills for what? Nervous bladders?
nervous bladders.
Is it really?
I don't know. I saw some lady one of those like really long commercials that's like 20 minutes, and half of it's like risk that you take by taking the pill. It was something about that, where she would like have to pee all the time, and so she couldn't watch a like.
Hey Justin,
Yeah.
do we have the announcements slide at the end? Too?
Yeah, I always do.
Epic. I couldn't remember because it's been like, a month and a half since we had like a PowerPoint.
Dog diapers.
What?
Jackson's a little bitch. He shaved his chin strap yesterday because I kept bullying him for it.
Yeah.
Sounds like you shouldn't be bullying people, Audrey. It's kind
What
of
do you think
Well, I
am?
mean, it was a combination of Audrey bullying me and me just realizing that it looked awful. So, I mean, because like I don't have to look at myself a lot, but when I'm in a Skype call, like I have to look at my face the entire time, and the whole time I was like looking at this awful
Yourself,
chin
just
strap.
Look at us.
So, what? Christian, mine's in.
Do
Hello.
we need any other slides besides this
He's
floor
also,
money one? Trivia.
Besides what?
I'm
Behind
making
you.
one.
Huh?
I'm making one for the virtual blood drive. If we want to include that.
Yeah, we
Sure.
can.
Yeah, let's do it.
What other slides do we need? Do we need any others? Or
and he's an
That and trivia, we should be good. Christian, I don't know if you want a Discord slide to talk about it, or if you just want to talk about it at the end, like during announcements and stuff.
Yeah, I would just,
like you.
I could talk about it at the end, or should I just talk it whenever we go through each individual person?
Well, this time we'll actually have a PowerPoint, so if you want to make a slide for it, then you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, Justin, do you want to test screen sharing real quick just to make sure it'll actually work?
I can try it.
Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, it works.
Oh, it's an anchor.
Beautiful. Ah, my face is on it. What the heck?
There you go.
Thank you. There we go.
Hey, Justin, pull up your browser history.
I'm good.
Y'all, we want to see the link for Patrick's OnlyFans.
So yeah, I'm working on that. I got what's the word? Permission from Eric Leobis. So yeah, look forward
Nice.
to that link soon. Should I
You
put
know-
down the announcement again so that everyone knows to subscribe?
Just to look out for it.
Yeah.
uh,
I'll post it on my Twitter.
I can't stop you.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, we're there's more people, and then we're gonna stream it to a bunch of people who are in like who live on campus generally. Oof. Before they all got kicked off. Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
No.
Oof.
Why can't I see who's in the chat? It just says me, but it also says there's 7 people watching.
Because
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't have accounts.
People have to people have to say something. It won't actually explicitly show who's in it
Really?
without them. Yeah.
Hmm.
You can be an anonymous viewer.
Wow.
Oh. Ooh.
Insane.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
What?
You could make it like a pop-out chat.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
I just or Justin. That means we also don't have a shirt slide, right?
We do not have a shirt slide.
Heck.
All right, I just emailed you the blood drive slide.
Liddy.
Wait, are we already streaming?
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
Yeah, we're streaming right now just because I wanted to
Uh,
see that I would actually work
actually
last
streaming
time.
me watching. There you go. There's 8 people watching me eat food.
How do we have 8 people? Oh, is that a Sam Vandenberg?
Sam said everyone's so concerned with who I am.
Jackson Hansel,
How I
you
am.
should bring Patrick Addis down to your main
How are you,
forward
Samby?
stream.
Down to my
Jackson,
What am I
Yeah,
doing?
how are you, Sam? How are you doing?
drag Patrick so that I'm not in the middle 4, so I don't have to be
I'm
That's
sorry,
good.
Audrey, that's not happening.
Jackson
Ow.
Hansel.
He called me ugly. That's what he did.
Then put Rachel there. Just let me hide at the top.
You're not hiding.
I
No
just
hiding
want to
from it.
What?
eat food
You're not
without
hiding.
being in main display.
Okay,
You're not
okay,
hiding.
fine.
Don't let
Who
her
of you
hide.
3 wants to come down? Rachel, Emma, or Patrick?
Audrey,
I don't
don't let
care.
Audrey
Emma,
hide.
put Emma down there. She's
Don't
my
let Audrey
freshman.
hide.
Emma, you're muted, by the way.
Put Emma down there.
No,
Thanks,
no, no.
Audrey.
I just needed to be
I
down
love you.
Leave
I'm
Audrey down.
trying to consume
Leave
my
Audrey down.
food.
Yeah, Audrey's concerned with 8 people watching her eat.
Ross, I still haven't got
I
you.
don't want to watch me eat. I didn't want to go on stage like you, Jackson Hansel, and eat cereal wrong in front of everyone.
Yeah, it said to send at 5:57, so
The heck?
it's coming probably.
Here you go. You said nobody can see.
Rachel, did you see my message in the Slack?
Yes, I sent it to Justin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we got it. We're
Could you
good.
also maybe throw together a shirt slide? Just so we have like a slide for each thing we're going to talk about. I should have like brought up in the meeting that we were going to have a PowerPoint. I just didn't think about it.
Oops.
Sorry, what'd you say? You cut out.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did cut out.
Shirts. And we also get like a quick shirts slide. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's like a slide that says shirts is, sufficient. Doesn't even have to be spelled right.
Yo, I think you spelled it wrong on purpose.
These green beans are so sad. They have like no seasoning. I'm just saying.
At the bone?
Hey, don't add
So
the
the
bone.
bone puts too much seasoning on the green beans, and it tastes great.
Have you ever eaten like fish at the bone and they put all that stuff on it and you can like scrape like a layer of like seasoning off?
Stop.
I would never be brave enough to eat fish at the bone.
You're
It's
good.
actually not bad. It's
Okay,
pretty
okay.
decent.
It
not.
depends what fish it is.
What, Patrick?
It depends what fish it is. Like they do a really good job with the salmon, but then they made like something. Maybe it was cod. I don't know, but it was weird. Wasn't a fan.
It's so my chair broke. So
Oof.
here's me like,
That's very sad.
and then here's me like leaning back.
I think he just keeps leaning back the entire time.
Yeah, just lay like that the whole meeting.
Yeah, just like, hey guys.
Why don't I just take a nap while I'm at it,
Actually-
Justin? You can run the meeting.
Hey guys, welcome to IHA. As you can see, I'm
Justin,
just
you can run on the
vibing. What? Get on the
You can run on
treadmill?
the treadmill during the RHA.
I don't know if you want to see that.
Yo, now there's 9 watching. Ooh. Is that Sam Vandenberg?
It sure is.
It is indeed.
It's not his
What a
worst
gamer.
day.
I wonder if Sam also bombed the exam that we had today.
Do you want me to ask?
Dude, I had an exam today and it was so easy. It was a doctor.
I want him to say he bombed
Take
it in chat so everyone who joins the RJ chat can see.
No, that's so mean, Audrey. Why are you
It's
so
very
mean?
impressive.
It's not very nice.
I would say I'm pretty gamer.
Okay.
Alright, Justin, I sent you a Discord slide.
Okay.
Cool. I think that means we have all the slides we would need.
Yes, it. Sam, just put, you know it. Sam knows he did spicy
Wait.
good.
Patrick, you're gonna talk about the. Oh wait, no, you were saving that for next week. Wait, or next time. What about the merch, the cup equivalent?
Yeah, so I can like talk a little bit about it, but I'm mainly gonna end up saying I don't know how much money we have, and
Okay, yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna
want
leave it
that.
there.
So if you just want to do that like at the end in the announcement slide or whatever, and say like put ideas in the chat if you have them, like that.
Oh yeah, I can put the yeah, I'll say the ideas then.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah,
or you can make a
Yo,
slide, whatever
better-
floats your boat. I
better
mean.
stop
I'm
T-posing.
not making a slide. That sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, sounds good.
Mm,
I'll just say something. Yeah, I'll just do it. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Y'all, I sold turnips for 203 bells today.
Wow. How many?
Okay.
How many turnips?
200.
Dude, I haven't been playing Animal Crossing a lot recently, but last time I bought turnips, I bought like 2,000, and then the entire week, they like the most that I could sell them for was like 130. So I barely made like any money off of them. It was sad.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
One of my friends had a bunch of turnips, so I just let him come over, and he sold all of them, and then paid for my bridge I was making, and then left me like 100,000 bells.
They have a thing for elbow bump.
I will be right back.
Is there an elbow bump?
Elbow bump.
I don't see it.
I just did it.
Well, why don't I see that?
Kind of cute, not gonna lie.
It's because you
I
can't.
found
handshake.
it.
They also have 11 o'clock. There you go. 11 o'clock, because I know you wanted it.
I'm happy now.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I got so many elbow bumps. Thanks, Justin.
You're welcome.
I always knew you supported me.
And your elbow bumps,
Thank you.
And your OnlyFans.
of course.
I'm gonna become rich. You just wait. And when that day happens, I'll buy you Red Lobster.
Yo.
Manchester.
Oh.
Oh, I'm never gonna be rich, so don't worry. Selling turnips, that'd be fun.
Yo, turnips make you bank, but they're kind of spicy. because you spend a lot of money, and then theoretically you do a good job making money back.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, it's a big capitalist game.
I'm gonna start selling turnips, but like in real life.
Manchester.
I don't think anyone would buy them.
No one's gonna buy my turnips.
No one's gonna get your OnlyFans. No one's gonna buy.
Maybe my videos could be me growing turnips.
You know what? You've thought this through, and I'm impressed.
Thank you. I know.
You can't actually grow turnips. You just buy turnips and then sell them for more money. So
Sam.
it's kind of sketchy.
Then where did the
It's-
turnips come from?
It's the stalk market.
It's a
It's
turnip
going to be okay.
farmer who sells turnips from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Sundays. And I don't really get up that early, so I had to time travel the first time because I didn't realize I had to be up before 12.
Nice.
But I got a lot and was able to sell them. Yeah.
I know nothing about Animal Crossing. Here, I said it. I admitted it.
So winter break, I looked at my freshman and I said, "You want to go do something dumb?" And then I dropped like $300 on a Switch.
I remember that.
It was spicy.
So yeah. So since I can't leave my apartment, I have gone a little crazy online shopping. So like I opened my door today and there was like 4 packages like sitting there. I'm like, yes, because I forget about them. Wait, how do I do?
How you do what?
Make an account and you can play. Yeah. No, I held off for a week.
Is there a T-pose emoji?
I hope not.
If
It really
there is,
should be.
I'd be excited.
A what?
A
A
T-pose.
T-pose?
Yeah, T-pose emoji.
Or like a way to
Just
search.
like. I feel like it has to be like a special one.
Can I just search like T-pose? T?
Show with dog. My favorite. Show
There's
with
one
dog.
for post office.
I love how on the stream you can see this nice close-up of my fingers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just because you guys
Dude,
have the good laptop.
The cameras are like in the worst spot ever.
It's the reason I bought a different webcam.
Like, look at
and I
this.
use
I'm
that.
just typing here.
Just typing away.
Type.
What is this? It's called Call Me Hand. I'm gonna do it.
It's called what?
Call Me Hand. I think it's like that.
Iris is a cute Asian girl from China. She's the one who bought
13
the one.
viewers.
She's a good wholesome egg.
We're getting up there.
Oh,
Big numbers.
well,
Ooh.
nope.
Connor Ray.
Like she's
Connor,
I am
Ray,
preaching. That's right.
yeah. Oh.
what a guy.
Cash Jackson, no neck beard.
Yeah, no chin strap.
Justin, did you get my slide?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Yo, I have the power to put people in the chat in timeout.
Really?
What if I just put Audrey in timeout?
I think you should.
You literally an adult. You better not.
Did you say you're literally an adult?
Yeah, I am literally an adult. You better
Okay.
not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you are.
Hmm.
Rachel,
Yeah.
Oh,
I get
I
the
didn't know what else.
The what?
the trivia.
No.
Wait, admit it. I know you did.
But then I was like, I'll just make it and
You
We had
what?
a full-blown conversation about it yesterday. I got trivia right. I know I did.
Hello was not the right answer.
It was Hello by Adele.
I don't know. That sounds pretty right to me.
Somebody guess
It's one vote.
Rosie the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Nice.
It's so good.
Nice.
I know I had it right. The only reason she couldn't say one is because I'm an exec.
it's a weighted.
Yeah. I was the first one to get it right, too.
It's so funny. It's heavy.
I feel cheated.
I know, but it's so weighted.
Where's Corbin and Aaron?
Isn't it?
No idea.
Who knows?
You feel comforted? I feel kind of comforted. Jeff said it made him feel like he was being suffocated and he My friend Justin here really enjoys it.
What am I?
That one, the big one. Big boy.
Huh?
I said you really like the weighted blanket.
Oh yes, 100%. They're so good.
Big hug for just dying underweight. Are they cute? They're real cute.
I guess I can.
No, they don't. Oh,
Oh.
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 oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa. Animal fun fact. It's
Did you ever get the blood drive slide, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's all
cool,
in
cool,
here.
cool.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
what? That is the funnest fact. Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Wow.
oh. 10 out of 10 didn't know sloths exerted energy, but that's kind of cute.
You know, sometimes they do.
Sometimes.
Kind of chaotic.
Why do they sleep so much? Like, they never do anything.
I don't
I
know.
do sleep a lot and do nothing.
Holman Weaver in the chat. Oh my gosh.
Coleman Weaver?
Holman Weaver.
Herman Weaver.
Oh man.
Weaver!
I really like that we're lagging, so this will just show up like 30 seconds later.
Yeah. I think it's like purposely stream delay, but I don't really know why.
This takes a surprising amount of energy to do nothing. Oh, they just caught up with a lazy sloth time.
They're catching up.
We're getting there.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 6:15.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Coleman Weaver says, howdy.
He says howdy.
Oh.
Howdy. Takes an entire reactor to just raise an eyebrow. Wow.
I don't know. Well, they'll tell us the answer later. The answer will come at the beginning of the meeting, which is now, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is now.
Jack
Please
says,
mind. What?
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Corey.
Did you say my name?
Yeah,
it's
it's
time
6:15.
to start.
It is indeed 6:15. I would yell welcome to RHA, but I'm just going to say welcome to RHA because I'm in the house and it's quiet. I don't need to yell over a bunch of people. So,
Coward.
welcome to the second virtual meeting of the quarter. I hope this one It was a little bit better than the last one. We had some technical difficulties and such, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. It seems like things are going a bit better. Yeah, without further ado, Justin, let's hear about this weekly riddle.
Well, you see, when you need me, you throw me away. When you don't need me, you bring me back. What am I? Well, you see, it's obviously an anchor. Just think about it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. There you go. And also the fun fact: sloth's hands work opposite to ours, so that's why they can sleep hanging on things. They don't just fall. Just thought that was pretty cool.
Thank you, Justin. I've been waiting for that for a long time. Let's hear about the.
Now, here's the highly requested bug debt. People wanted me to change it to bug debt instead of budget, so I'm a man of the people, and here we go. General funds, we're at about $28,808. That can fluctuate depending on, because I don't have all the numbers back for like our spring income and everything like that. So I know a lot of people are getting like refunded money, so that will go down, but I don't know how far yet. And floor money is at 4,750. Campus improvement still at 6,300, and then the total budget you can see.
Thank you, Justin. So yeah, committee meetings are not really happening. we're having like some discussions and such, but we're not really going to have separate isolated committees. We're just gonna have slides where we talk about things. So we'll move on.
All right. So there's still people remaining on campus, and they've reached out to us because they want to still like do spontaneous events and all that, and they still want like floor money to be able to like pay for those. So we are proposing money for all the students that are still on campus. Right now we are at $5 a person, but if you guys think that should be increased to 10 or some other number, then we can do that. We just want to start out at 5 because it can be increased. So there are 51 people, so the total would be $255. Why? Because they're still on campus and they are actually paying the RHA fee. So we feel that they should get some money to be able to spend. And they want to do spontaneous activities. And of course, they can still like propose like for bigger events and all that. But this is just to kind of like let them do sort of events just in the moment. So I'm going to let this catch up just so they can hear what I just said and see if they have any thoughts.
Also, just to build off of that real quick, like Justin said, these 51 people still on campus are the only people paying the RHA fee still, because everyone else got theirs refunded, and the RHA fee is $20. So these 51 students remaining on campus are contributing $20 each to RHA's income for this quarter. So if you think we should give them more than $5, we are open to an amendment. But just put that in the chat if you think we should do that. And yeah, we got to wait for the stream to catch up. So yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Alex Walker says, "Yo, come join us in the Discord."
Yo.
Are there people in the general chat on the Discord? I hope they're actually in. Thank you too.
So
Andrew
Andrew
wants to know
asked, yeah, sorry. What's the other $15 going to? So just to explain the situation a little bit more, RHA's income this quarter would be $20 per on-campus resident. But since there are only 51 on-campus residents this quarter, it's only going to be $51. So that's RHA's only income for this quarter. So the other $15 will just be in general funds. And if the people still on campus or even the people off campus want to propose to do things, then that's what that money would be for. But like I said, if you guys think that we should raise it to of 5, then we're open to an amendment. So Maybe I should just answer questions in the chat since.
Yeah, I can just keep going.
All right, I guess this one's on me. Yeah, so what we're gonna do.
Oh,
is-
wait. Oh, you're okay. Sorry. Yeah, go for it. Sure.
Yeah, we're good.
I guess we can do the vote.
Yeah, I figured it'd be better to come back to it instead of just sitting here. But I don't
Sure.
know.
Yeah. Go for
I
it.
don't know. Maybe. Okay.
All right, we good to go, or we wait?
I mean, I can answer questions in the chat, and then we can vote on it after we talk about this, if you guys think that's okay. But if there's an amendment,
I'm good for whatever.
Need to be a vote on that. It seems
Let's just. Why don't we just?
fine with the $5. We can just vote on it now if no one has
We
any.
can just vote on it now.
Yeah, let's just vote.
Yeah.
On it.
Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and throw the straw poll in the chat. So this is kind of a new thing. So the way we're doing voting is we're just going to throw that in there. And people should just be able to go onto that and vote yes or no or abstain. And that does have like IP duplication checking, so one person can't vote more than once. So don't worry about that. So I guess we'll just wait for those results to come in. And there are 27 people in the chat, so we need 14 votes.
Well,
Make sure you don't count the people from.
Yeah, don't count us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Are all of you in the stream?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I am.
So then
Yeah, I am.
19. So okay, so we do have a simple majority. So the first virtual proposal ever passes. Yeah.
Yay.
The remaining 51 on-campus residents will now have some like floor money to use at their leisure. So excellent. All right, now Ross.
All right, yeah. So as we started to talk about before, we obviously cannot have a virtual blood drive on campus because most of us are gone. So what we're going to do instead is a virtual blood drive via the Red Cross. Now, one thing that came up that is important to note is you don't actually have to donate with the Red Cross for this. You can donate anywhere. This is essentially a website where you're pledging to donate for this event. So the link is in the PowerPoint, but I'll send an email out after and probably put it in the Discord too with the link to the virtual blood drive. So you can pledge, but there's also a hashtag associated with it called hashtag RHA Gives. So the way it works is if you post a hashtag, post a picture of yourself donating blood with the hashtag RHA Gives, you'll be entered to win the prizes. But if you just want to pledge and give as well, then that can be that is totally fine as well. And if you don't want to post, you can always email me as well. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. I'll actually throw that link in here now too. So that's what I have for there.
Also, Ross, can you talk about the confirmation or lack thereof?
Yeah. So essentially, when you pledge to donate, you're basically just clicking on a button saying, "Hey, I'm going to donate." So there's no like outside confirmation there. So the picture is there as confirmations. Like if you post a picture with the hashtag, it'll show up on the page, and we'll be able to see that and confirm you did donate to enter you for prizes, whatever those end up being. But again, if you pledge to donate, there's no confirmation, there's no restriction on where you can donate. You're just saying, I'm going to donate blood for this event. So the goal is currently set at 200 people. So if we can get that, that'll be really, really awesome. So that's the current goal. But if we get that much, we might expand a little bit and see how many people we can get. So.
All right, thank you very much, Ross. If anyone has any questions, throw them in the chat and we can answer them. Wait, sorry, what, Justin?
No, I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. For those who haven't noticed, we have a new RHA Discord server that was in the link is right here. If you don't know, that's the invite code, or it's also in the email sent out to y'all to join this RHA live feed. So yeah, basically what it comes down to is you guys can create channels to whatever your guys' interests Right now, we just have a memes channel and a general assembly channel with a voice channel, but you guys should have the ability to make whatever channels you guys feel. So if you guys want to start a Minecraft server or whatever Rainbow, whatever you guys want to do, feel free. That's up to you guys. This is for you guys to connect with the rest of the people on campus. Also, this is also probably where most of our electronic or virtual events will be planned. I know Audrey and I are coming up with several new events like treasure hunt potentially that will make this our central hub for getting that information out. So feel free to check it once in a while so that we can get it to you. So the way it works is that you guys shouldn't probably have notifications spamming to you guys unless you're specifically mentioned. There's also an @RHA exec if you guys have any questions. If you guys want to, let us know about something, feel free to use the @RHA exec. So we just don't want everybody getting spamming, from this Discord. So that's why we kind of took away certain permissions from notifications and things like that. But if you guys have any feedback on how to run this, feel free to put it in the Discord. We could check that and see how different things go, and plan multiple events that hopefully everybody will enjoy virtually. Yeah, that's all I have.
All right, moving right along. Let's hear about the t-shirts.
All right. So since we only have a couple more meetings left for this year, I wanted to start getting some ideas for the active member t-shirts for next year. So if anybody has any ideas about what designs you want to see or what you want them to look like or what color, you can just put them in the chat. And then for the trivia this week, the question was, what is the name of the Rose Holman fight song? And the answer is Dear Old Rose. And the winner is Charisse McMahon. Congratulations.
Please, Charisse.
Good job, Charisse.
Can we get some claps in the chat for Charisse?
Oh, hello, friends. I don't know what happened to some of the wording, but that's okay. So, there it is. I found it. So, our members of the week are essential workers. So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's still people working right now. If you're not, including manufacturing toilet paper, grocery, the mailman that's dancing, and my personal favorite, Taco Bell workers. I love them. They're fun. They've always been my hero, but now after really getting the recognition they deserve. And yeah, so just want to if you know someone who is working right now as an essential worker, thank them for what they're doing, and maybe stay back just a little bit extra because they have more potential to get sick. So there you go.
Thank you so much.
I'm getting socks. I don't have enough.
We would need a lot of socks for that. If anyone has any questions, announcements from either the exec or the chat, feel free to speak your thoughts now.
So
hey, Jackson, I have something. Oh.
I'm just gonna add really quick. So I did not talk about the giveaway items this week because we really don't know what the budget is going to look like quite yet. But I am still open to ideas. So if you have some ideas you still want to share, feel free to share them either in the comments, email me, I don't care. But I will hopefully have more about that at our next meeting.
And just to clarify, you're talking about the cup equivalent for next year, right? Like the RHA.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Corey.
Thanks, Jackson. Yeah, I actually have several updates for everyone today that I'm excited about. The Intent to Live on Campus forum is reopened this week. up until Friday at 5 p.m. So if you miss that and you think there's even a 1% chance you might live on campus next year, please fill that out. It takes like maybe 30 seconds. It's like 2 quick questions. Essay selection is full swing. So I believe applications are still available until Friday of this week. So if you are interested at all, please go online into Moodle and apply for that. If you have any questions on how to contact that or like find the application, contact Eric Leobis. Likewise, if you still have your stuff on campus and you're not sure when you're going to arrive back, or if you have actually figured out a date sometime before the summer, please make sure to go into that campus move out form and then sign up for a time, and we will work with you to make sure you get your stuff. And if you're unable to come back, if you just email us with your intentions, we will work with you to figure it out as well. And then I have one more announcement that I'm super excited about. Emily Roberts, Eric Leobis, and I have started a podcast, and we have now officially posted it live on the Spring Online community page for everyone to listen to. We are going to try to do one every week moving forward, and we currently need a name for our podcast, and so we're going to give a prize to whoever has the winning name. And so just email your thoughts, text it to us, whatever you want to do. We are excited to get this out there and share it with our students and also our alums as well. But if you want to know what the Demi Cats are up to, or just hear us mindlessly banter back and forth and just be stupid, it's the podcast for you. Thanks, everyone.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you, Corey. I also have something real quick. So let me see if I can find the form. Sorry, I almost forgot about this. So for those, probably some of you will remember this from previous years, but if you're a freshman this year, you probably don't know about it. I'll put a link to the form in the chat. But every year, there's a form sent out to all the clubs and all the organizations and like all the students for the student involvement awards, for nominations and stuff. So if you click that link in the chat, you can go and nominate someone for like RA of the Year or SA of the Year, or like Best Residence Hall Community of the Year, or like Best RHA Member of the Year, or things like that. There's a lot of different things in there you can nominate people for. So please, right now it's really hard to like get people to actually go fill it out because no one's on campus. So if you can take the time to do that, it doesn't take super long. That'd be really awesome. And also spread it to your friends, just because it's really hard to get things around right now. So thank you guys for that. Anything else from the exec? It doesn't look like anyone in the chat has anything.
If we're still taking attendance, just the same form as last week will work.
Okay. Do you have a link to put in the chat?
Yeah. I can throw it in the Slacks. Last time it didn't let me put it in the YouTube.
Sure. Okay. I can.
Last time we had to put it in the description.
Oh, we did. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that real quick. So if you guys didn't hear Emma, the attendance form, like the sign up of the meeting form, so that we know you came, will be in the description. I will add that real quick. Maybe if I can figure out where the description is. Sorry guys, I'm not a YouTube professional. Let me try the chat. Tell me if that works, guys.
It popped up.
It worked?
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you click on it?
I think only you can send links in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
you're
so it
in
did.
charge.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that being said, unless anyone else has any last-minute things, we are officially done with the second virtual meeting of the quarter. So thank you all for coming. It's great having you as always. And I mean, I never get up from my desk, so I'm just gonna sit here. If you guys want to hang out, I will close the stream at like 6:40. 6:40 Eastern time. I mean.
For those of you looking at the attendance form, put where you live, like at the beginning of spring quarter, not currently.
Yeah, I guess I should have made that more clear.
Justin, you forgot to remind me about my announcement.
What was your announcement? Oh, okay.
No, Corey definitely beat you to it, Patrick.
Corey beat me to it.
Yeah.
Wait, beat you to what?
Corey
Like,
advertised himself before you could advertise yourself.
What?
Patrick, what did I do? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Patrick, what did I do?
Oh, we'll talk about it later. It'll be. Eric, and I haven't gotten quite yet.
Sorry, Patrick.
I blame Justin.
What? Okay.
He's the one who forgot to remind me.
I mean, I guess.
I keep forgetting that my chair is broken, and then I just like
Disappear off the screen.
Yeah.
I still want to see your dog.
He'll pee.
Come on, Jackson, bring him in here. Bring him in here.
You don't know that'll pee.
Yeah, what if this is the time he doesn't?
Yeah.
I don't
What if
know.
He's finally used to you.
I'm pretty sure he'll pee.
Well, that sounds like a you issue, not a me issue. Let me see the dog. Ooh, that's a good idea. Getting the podcast on Spotify.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Are you getting your dog?
I'm gonna get my cat instead because I don't have a
okay.
dog.
That works. That works.
Close enough.
I was ready for Patrick to be like, no, not good enough. Bring me a dog.
No, I sincerely thought about it because I thought it would be me, so I did.
Patrick's like, me being mean couldn't be.
What? Me? Never.
Oh,
I'm here for the betterment of society. Actually, so in high school, my senior superlative was most likely to change the world, but they never said for better or for worse. So. Oh my God, is it a cat?
Yeah, this is my cat, Hobbs.
You guys have the same.
Hobbs.
Yes.
he's a chunker.
Chunk.
Big
kinda
chunky.
Ross's
chunky
cat's
boy.
just like Ross. He's got red
Chunk.
hair, kind of chunky.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you for
me.
that.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
He's doing the big purr.
Oh, can you guys hear that? Oh, right, he's right next to my mic. Yeah. If that's too loud, let me know and I'll turn off the mic.
Jackson, let me see your dog.
I'll send a picture in the Discord.
What? Now I have to sign up for the Discord right now.
Yo, we can just make a text channel
Someone
to
said
share
throw
cute
the
pics of our
cat.
pets.
Hey, so I just realized we totally forgot to ask the General Assembly something. For those of you that are still here, thank you for still being here, first of all.
That's so jokey.
And also, we are trying to figure out what we should do with the money that the floors already have.
Oh yeah.
How we should distribute it for the rest of the year, because no one's on campus and no one's paying the RHA fee for $20. So it's kind of weird. Obviously the floors that are that already have floor money, they're gonna keep that floor money until the rest of the year, and if they want to do things with it, they can. But we're just not sure what to do with the remaining money that's allocated to floor money. If anyone has any opinions on what we should do, I'm all ears. Just throw them in the chat. Should we just continue distributing it as we normally would? Based on what people from what floors show up? Or should we, I don't know. What do you guys think? If you don't have any ideas, that's okay. But if you have ideas, please throw them in the chat. We would love to hear them.
You can also say something in Discord, Jackson.
That is an excellent point, Audrey. Thank you very much. I will actually do that now.
Who's the sassy spoon?
Who's the what?
Sassy spoon.
Sassy's.
Probably Savvy.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that. Wait, where is the dog?
Huh?
Where'd you put the dog, Jackson?
No dog equals unacceptable. Oof.
I joined the server for the dog.
We can make a special channel for it.
Buy
I don't know.
Skittles and toilet paper and mail them out. That's quite an idea.
Nice.
Send them on online stuff like a game server. I
I don't
don't,
know if they
No,
quite.
it's not
I
sad.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know if they quite understand what your question is.
So I guess the question isn't like, should we take all the money and like spend it on something?
Yeah.
It's like, should we continue to distribute it, or should we just like leave it and or like say like it's just going to be general funds? Because like before, it's like people will show up with their floor or whatever, and then if you have people from your floor that go to RHA, your floor gets floor money. But now, like, no one's living on campus, and no one is even paying the RHA fee. So RHA's income this quarter will be significantly reduced. So we'll have much less money in the budget than we thought we were going to have. And also, like, does it make sense to continue giving people floor money when no one's on campus and no one's paying the RHA fee? You know, aside from the 51 people who are on campus.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of our question. I mean, like, for stuff like...
Oh, I love the cat.
He's pretty cute.
I'm allergic to cats.
Same.
That's unfortunate. Oh.
Yeah. So I can't have a cat. But I like the cat. My aunt's cat scares me. I've been traumatized.
Okay, this.
Oh my god, it's a dog. I
Oh, it's a picture
love
of my
dog.
Oh, look at her. She looks so dumb.
That's a dog.
What's happening?
That's a dog. Why'd you
Dog?
react with watermelon?
We should all go to Holiday World.
Watermelon.
Who is Mega Potato Potato?
I just want to know why Allison put multivariable functions MATLAB.
You mean Maple?
Maple is the MW Maple?
It's actually in Maple. Yeah.
Wait, Justin, why didn't
Not
you thumbs
cute.
up? Why didn't you watermelon?
I can watermelon too.
What?
Wait.
Oh,
I did
you
both.
did. Wow, it fixed you. Who thumbs up?
That was also me.
Oh, well, now I'm hurt. They put their watermelon.
I want to put something dumb in the memes channel,
Okay.
but nothing too dumb.
Not yet. You gotta start them out easy.
Well, Corwin's in this chat. Gotta keep it wholesome for Corwin.
It's okay.
So
we
I
can-
could put dumb pictures of Ross.
What? Where?
What? In the memes channel?
You could indeed do that if you wanted to.
I have the picture where you look like Devin.
Oh my lord, no. That picture does not deserve to see the light of day.
I'm trying to find something that's not really bad, but everything's really bad.
I mean, if you need to chug a picture, dumb picture of me in there, there's already dumb pictures of me out there, so. throw
I'm just
in.
trying to like find a meme that I have that's not like bad.
Justin, you made me forget about my advertisement. That was free advertising.
Audrey, your dog in that picture looks so out of it.
I put in a not bad name.
He's
It's
like
good.
confused, like he doesn't know where he is. I feel like he should have like space and like galaxies behind him and
Who
Yes.
else
Who?
watermelon? Thank you.
galaxy
Sure.
brain dog.
How do you see who reacts?
You just hover over.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, maybe hold it.
Oh, you right.
Dude, what is Coleman's picture on Discord? Do you guys see this picture?
Yeah, I don't.
It's definitely not Coleman.
I
It
don't.
could be Coleman.
There's 2 Colemans though, and there's 2
There's 2
Corwins.
Colemans. There's 2 Corwins.
Oh, he linked his Spotify. I'm gonna link my Spotify. How do you-
Ross,
Yeah.
you ought to just make like really random like group titles, and then allow people to add them to them. Like it's real random.
What?
Like you know how you can have like little groups of like whatever it's called. Let me look. Roles. People can have roles, like to do things.
Yeah.
Like we have the RHA exec role. Just add random roles and people can add themselves to them.
That's
Just
the
like-
thing Christian should do. Because I'm not actually, do I have ability to do that?
Oh
since I'm
yeah,
the
Ross.
RHA
is
exec?
in charge. Ross, you should
I
do that
guess
to the
you
Star
should.
Wars server chat, not to this one.
Okay, how do I make rolls?
You go to the settings in server, and then right under overview
Oh
is
yeah.
roles.
Oh, you haven't learned how to make recipes.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, did you ever get a recipe for a table?
No, I didn't. Not a good table. All the tables are bad.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, did you see the flag from England?
Wait, Coleman the Wave Weaver in the Discord is not actually Coleman. I just realized that.
Yeah.
So now I really don't know what that picture is.
Jackson Hansel's like, catch me finally catching on to something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Let's see. He's learning this. Wow. Oh.
Oh wow, Audrey.
Wow.
That.
They
This guy says,
Did
I think
not,
Christian
like-
and Thomas need to educate Audrey in the godly art.
I am trying to put wholesome things only in
Audrey! Audrey's got some really spicy memes, but they all come from Facebook, which makes her a normie.
They're
100%
so
normal.
chaotic. And they're
But it
from
100%
Facebook. I
makes
think
you a
that makes
normie.
them better.
It
As long as
makes sense. I think it does make them maybe better, like depending on how. No, it makes okay, but like so memes are kind of turning into like this, like just like really stupid, ironic, like things that aren't even funny at all. Like it's all just irony. Like there's so many layers of irony, and Audrey's just like adding another layer of irony, like getting all of them from Facebook. So, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, who knows?
Those trees, you walk up and you shake the shit out of them and they'll drop branches. Or they will drop a wasp's nest.
Sounds like a
Do you
danger.
think there's a point?
Shake.
Do you think there's a point where memes can become too ironic?
Surreal memes?
surreal.
I mean, I feel like at that point they just become surreal memes and then they're just regular again.
Let's go, Anissa. To my room.
Is it like a cycle? Like over
Yes.
time, humor will become not ironic or like unironic, but then it'll become ironic again. Like right now, we're just in like a phase of irony.
Yo,
I buy it.
dude, someone asked if you're a mom.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream. I see we still have like 21 viewers, but we're all just
We're all
kind of
just
sitting
chilling.
here.
chilling.
So if you guys still want to hang out, go to the RHA Discord.
Ooh.
How do I turn this stream off? Okay, I found how to turn it off. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye,
Last
y'all.
time